What's up, guys? It's Isaac here, and today is the day. Today is the big reveal, trailer, announcement, preview, whatever you guys want to call it, of my most anticipated game so far for my IPGS game system, Ben 10 Old Generation. And now I find it very funny because I'm always showing you guys games on my channel, but I never show you guys any recent games besides Dreamworld, Ariana, and Taken Over. And Star Wars, I mean. That's it. I don't show you guys any recent games, and since I'm finally on the brink of almost being done with Ben 10 Old Generation, I'm gonna start to be able to show you guys new gameplay footage soon of actual recent games. Now, before I start, I should warn you guys, there's not gonna be any gameplay footage in this video. Well, what I mean is there's gonna be plenty of new screenshots for you guys, screenshots of the game that you have not yet seen from me, and they're going to be new double-page featured screenshots, all this crazy stuff, but I'm just not going to show you any gameplay until the full overview or playthrough video. Alrighty, but let's just waste no time. Let's just get into the game, starting off with Old Generation's new cover. Now, if you guys remember the old cover, which I'll put a picture of right here, right now, you can see the old cover there. That was the demo cover. It said it went up to page, I think, 62 or something. I don't even remember, but it went up to some page like that, and 62 is basically the end of chapter 1. That's what it came up to. That's why it was the demo edition. But now, since I created this new cover, the cover that you're seeing on the screen right now, guys, is the cover that the official cover for Ben 10 Old Generation. And you guys see how action-packed it looks, how crazy the cover itself looks. Just by the cover, whoa, of the game, you can tell already that it's just gonna surpass everything. Because if I show you the cover of Star Wars here, and you guys see that, and I also show you the cover of Ariana here, my two best adventure games on my console, you can see the picture of Old Generation, and you already know which one is going to be blasting out of the water. And the second thing I would like to talk about today about Ben 10 Old Generation is the plethora of game modes in this game. First, obviously, being the Old Generation mode, the story mode, which I'm going to be going deep into coverage, as I promise you guys later in this video. I'm not just going to give you guys little hints and whatever. I'm giving you full coverage of this game. The second mode being Brawl, my highly anticipated duel mode that's going to be in this game that you guys already know is going to feature 14 playable characters. And it's not just, oh, it's 14 playable characters. It's 14 playable characters that actually takes time to master because some move slowly, some attack fast. All of them have different combos. They're different characters, guys. I'm taking duel mode to a whole new level for paper games here with Ben 10 Old Generation. And there's 7 stages. There's even more with the buyable stages. You could actually buy a double-sided stage, which I'm going to actually show you guys a picture of because I promise you guys footage of this game. As you can see on the screen here, this is a double-sided stage here that is a buyable stage with the money that you get from Old Generation. Alrighty, so now the third mode in the game is combos. Combos is not really a mode, it is just a list of combos that you can see to always refer back to. So that's pretty cool. You have that there always to look to, just in case you're playing story mode, duel mode, anything like that. You always have the combo selection screen to just search through, try and master it. Fourth is options, and now in options is actually important this time because it shows you how to play well, not yet. Obviously, this is the beta version. If I'm showing you a picture of the option screen right now, you're going to see it doesn't really show you how to play, but I'm going to add that in later. This is just the beta, the demo, the whatever you guys want to call it, the pre-production version of Old Generation. A lot of stuff could change from here on till the release date, but you guys know. And then that's pretty much all the modes, except for shop mode, of course. I can't believe I was gonna forget that one. Shop mode is extremely important in this game. It's not a tacked on mode. You guys know I love putting shop mode in these games, but shop mode in this game is actually very, very relevant, because shop mode has you buying new stages, has you buying new characters, and even when you complete the 250 plus page old generation main mode, you even have more missions to buy in the shop mode. And that just shows you how extensive this game is going to be in the long run. And that's basically all the 5 game modes in this game. And now we're going to talk about the biggest part of this game, the part that's probably going to take the longest time, the part that I expected to take the longest time, the old generation mode. Now, a couple new things come new to this old generation mode. The first really big one is 2-page boss battles. Now, what I mean by 2-page boss battles, if I take a picture of Ariana's 2-page boss battles here, you can see it right there. It was basically a ledges on the top screen and the actual fight on the bottom screen, and I called that a 2-page boss battle, which it was. Don't get me wrong, but in this video, geez. In this game, the 2-page boss battles are actually taken to a more higher scale. This I'm actually not showing you footage of, but literally, guys, it's a 2-page boss battle. I mean, the character is 2 pages long across two pages. And the boss battles play out so differently in this game. I'll show you a picture of the first boss battle in old generation, because I'm trying not to show you guys too much footage, but I'll show you as much as I can here. As you guys can see, the objective is always on the top, and some objectives for the boss battles say, like, when opponent is at half health, turn the page, and that's going to activate a kind of new environment of the boss. If you guys kind of know what I'm saying, what I'm basically saying, if you don't know, is that the boss battles are not going to be so linear that you basically go, you fight it, and then you're done. Those are how my boss battles used to be. Those are how my boss battles are in Star Wars. But no, I'm stopping that. These boss battles are going to be so much more cinematic, so much more interesting, so much more fun to play, fun to just discover. And that's what this game is all about, basically. Just new things, new creative ideas, and implantations, and all this crazy stuff that's going into this game. It's going to really impact the community, I could tell, because this game is going to be very good. And that brings me to my next point, besides the boss battle, is the fact that cutscenes litter the entire game. And litter really is the best word to use, because these cutscenes are everywhere. But the thing is with the cutscenes, I don't let it get to a point where it's like, I'm just watching this game, I'm not even playing it. It's not ever going to be up with that point, because you guys know that every single one of my games, except for probably the old ones, every single one of them are 100% full colored, fully worked on. You guys know it takes me more than 3 weeks to complete one game, as you guys are seeing with old generation. It takes me an extremely long time because I like to work hard on these games. And this game is absolutely no exception, because cutscenes just litter the game entirely. For Mission 1 and Mission 2, you're just going to find so many different cutscenes in this game. But once again, I hope I'm not showing you guys too much footage, so you guys are still excited for the game when it comes out, the overview. But I'm going to show you as much as I can. Now, another thing I like to talk about is the up-to-par graphics engine in this game. Now, what I mean by up-to-par graphics engine is basically this game is going to be using one of my graphic engines, jeez, which usually means I'm working hard on it. That's basically what graphical engines mean to me. In my IPGS 2, my IPGS HD console, whatever you guys want to call it, that's coming out later this year when IPGS is over, that console is actually going to have like upper level paper game graphic engine, which I'll discuss in a bit. But for this game, it uses the graphic engine that's going to be closer to what you're gonna see in my newest console, which basically in other terms means this game's gonna have very, very good graphics, very detailed environment to the bone. I mean, you could just see the pictures that I'm posting here. You guys are seeing why it's taking me so long in this game, because I do try very, very, very hard to make it just as good as I can. Alright, and now the second thing I want to talk to you about is how important the new game load game screen is in this installment of one of my IPGS games. Usually, my IPGS games are over 100 pages, as you guys see with Star Wars and Ariana, but even if they're 100 pages long, people never seem to use the new game load game screen because they're easy games, you just complete them. This one is different, guys. Now in this game, Chapter 1 itself is over 50 pages long, with actually challenging elements, with a boss being actually challenging in this game. You're going to have to use the new game load game screen. I mean, usually in my games you just don't. They're just too easy. I'm not making this game easy, guys. I need to make this game the change of paper games. You know, this is basically what I'm trying to do with this game, kind of revolutionize it in terms of adventure games. Because I know a bunch of you guys in the paper game community have revolutionized gun games where like you literally have like a gun and you shoot targets. I know my buddy Dragonminer Tunes and Matt Lego does a couple of games with that. Those are really excellent. Those revolutionized paper gaming like that. Even though I have a shooting game just like that I haven't showed, I'll give it to them. They really did do a good job on theirs. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, another point. Jeez, thank God I have this paper guide. I will go off track. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the multiple environments or regions in the game that you can actually play in. Now, I'm gonna post a bunch of pictures here. This is the most gameplay footage you've seen of this game, but I just wanted to really show you guys the different amounts of environments that are just gonna be littered in this game. And I'm not even up to mission 3 out of 5 missions, so the game's obviously gonna be over 200 pages long. But as you can see, there's already 3 different environments within the course of 2 missions. So as you guys can see in the later missions, who knows how much environments are going to be in those, and that's what I can't wait to show you guys. Now, as I said before, there's going to be challenging, thought-provoking puzzles in this game. Now, as you guys know about, if you know about Ben 10, you know that Ben 10 is kind of about his aliens using different techniques, and this game is really no different, as sometimes there's fire, as I'm going to show you guys right here, and you need a specific character to walk through the fire, and you need a specific character to swim in the water. You need a specific character to swing on vines. You need a specific character to go through walls that you're allowed to go through. And it's crazy, guys. The amount of puzzle elements, the amount of challenges that's going to be placed into this game is going to be really, very, subpar. No, not subpar. That's a negative word. It's going to be up to par, sorry. Oh my god, it's gonna be up to par to a bunch of good paper games out there. And that brings me to some of the mechanics in the game. Now, you would think that you could turn into an alien whenever you want. Well, you can't in this game, and I do that on purpose. I do that just to provide balance. There's some levels in the game where if you could turn into any alien you want, you're gonna beat in seconds. I have a designated area on the page where I put what aliens you could turn into. As I'm showing you a picture of this now, there's areas on each of the top pages of the screen that really shows you guys when you could turn into these characters. It's not like literally, okay, now you could turn into this guy, now you could turn into this guy, now you could turn into this guy. No, you have freedom. But it's just, I don't want to make it so that you could turn into any alien at any time, because that's kind of an obvious reason. You guys know that. It's going to be unbalanced. And you guys know I'm trying to make this game one of the most balanced games that I have, so you guys know. The next topic that I wanted to talk about is the double page feature. Now, this is a very underused, underappreciated feature that I have, because I only used it in Ariana, and it was a big hit in Ariana, but I think I use it so much better in this game. It is not even funny, guys. First, I'm going to show you a few pictures of Star Wars, because I don't know what I was doing with Star Wars. It's a single-screened game, single-screened adventure game at that, and I'm going to show you guys a few pictures of it right now so you can see, and you guys love that game. Now let me kind of switch the table and show you guys pictures of Ariana, the double feature that comes with Ariana. And now let me show you guys something, an image that you guys are going to be pretty excited for, that shows you what the double screen is going to be used for right here. Here you go, guys. This is basically a page in Mission 2 where the double screen is used how it is supposed to be used. It is better used than Ariana. Trust me, guys, when you see the full game, see the full gameplay, you're going to see what I'm talking about. There's only so much I can show you with pictures, but I just really don't want to show you any gameplay, guys. I really want to save it till the end. But anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is the different enemies in the game. Now, I'm going to show you guys a picture of the... Wow, I am showing you guys a lot of footage, aren't I? Whatever. If you guys see a picture of Mission 1, you'll see the goons, the enemies that you face in Mission 1. And if I turn the tables in Mission 2, you're going to see the enemies that you face in Mission 2. Spoiler, probably... Who really cares? These are two different enemies throughout two different levels, and there's 5 levels in the game. And I'm going to put more than one different type of enemy in each level. So you're looking at around 9 or 8 different types of characters that die differently, that play differently, that react differently. Some of them are going to be in the air. Some of them are going to be on the ground. Some of them, whoa, some of them are going to be shooting you from above. Some of them are going to be like shooting fireballs at you. The range and differences of enemies in this game is really going to make this game shine, and that really is what I'm excited about. The next topic that I want to talk to you about, guys, in the reveal for Ben 10 Generation is the quick time events are much improved in this game. I'm going to show you guys a picture of the quick time events in Star Wars. Whoa. I'm going to show you guys a picture of the quick time events in Star Wars, guys, and the time that the QuickTime event showed up in Star Wars was when droids shot at you. You had to click A quickly to deflect them. And that was fun. That was cool. You guys did really enjoy it. But I'm going to show you guys an even better way that I implemented QuickTime events to these types of games, as you guys are going to see a picture right here of a quick time event, guys. And this brings you to my next subject here, the large scale, the large scope of this game. Now, if you thought Ariana had a large scope because of its double page feature, check out this game. As you're going to be seeing, you see this big fireball scene. I was planning to save this scene for the overview, for the playthrough, but really, guys, who the heck cares anymore? Take a look at the picture. It's coming down here. You guys see the sense of scale, the sense of scope in this game. Just from that picture, you see the new graphical engine being used, but you also see the fact of what an adventure you're going to be playing through once you get the chance to see, play, watch, whatever in this game. And guys, that's pretty much it for now. Old Generation, I am so psyched about it. This game is nowhere near being done, not at all, but I'm going to try my hardest to do something to try and make it be done as fast as I can. But you guys know that my games are always full colored. They always have hidden secrets, hidden hints. There's a bunch of hidden secrets and hints in this game that I didn't even mention in this video because I'm saving it for the overview. There's a bunch of character secrets, character Easter eggs, stage Easter eggs, a bunch of things like that, and I'm so excited to show you guys. But this is definitely one of my biggest projects of 2013, because after it comes a very exciting game that you guys are going to be surely excited about once I get over and done with Old Generation. You guys are going to be very excited about the game that's coming up next, but let's not think about that. Let's think about the game at hand, Ben 10 Old Generation. Hope this video got you psyched for it. I really do hope it did. So I'll see you guys later. Catch you later. Bye.